Okay, so this is our airport. We have a really nice runway. We built it up. Our airport is based off of a real life place.
Apple headquarters.
Apple headquarters that we took inspiration
Apple
of.
Park.
Yep, in San Francisco.
It is a circular development that houses all of Apple's employees, and it is, I think, completely powered by its own solar panels on the top, right? So it's self-sustaining pretty much.
It is a self-sustaining park, essentially. They get Apple Park from the central area, which we've kind of recreated because traveling can actually be quite worrisome. So we're giving people a place to sit, chill, and work, do whatever they want.
Yeah, we noticed that in most airports they usually don't have a place to like just lounge out and like just really just like a nice area to just be calm and like, you know, maybe do some work. And so that's what we tried to create there, a little space to just relax.
Yep. So before we get into too much detail with this airport, we have a nice control tower that has all of the nice features. So we have some workstations which have radars for radar purposes, and then we have just a nice overlook next to the stairway of the runway.
Yep.
So in our airport we have, well, one terminal right now, but the goal is that we would have multiple, and I'll show you how that would work. So this is just an example one right here because we lost a lot of progress from our class save last time.
Yeah.
So we have
For some reason, the progress we made was sort of deleted when we uploaded it to here.
Yep. Anyway, we have our little area. We build like a seating area, which is what we actually did when we had time in class. But the goal is that we would have a couple of these per, I guess, side, per quarter, kind of. So we'd have like one side here with like 2 or 3 of them, and then we have another side over like here, and we would just have taxis to the runway.
Yeah, that's another reason why we decided to go with the circular design, because we wanted to have multiple runways and just pretty much surrounded in flights taking off.
Yep.
Which not only would look cool, but would be efficient at the same time.
So in the middle, this is a little bit more than just a park area. It's actually a terminal tram. So in reality, this would be quite a bit bigger than it is here, but to scale, obviously. So we just have a smaller version, a model here. There would be trams on each floor, well, probably 1 and 2, and they would just go around here. There would be 4 of them, and they'd rotate on a 1-minute cycle, so it'll sit here for 30 seconds, go to the next one, and within 1 minute it'll be here.
Yeah, so you wouldn't have to wait for a tram to come around, which is a problem we noticed in most airports. We noticed that you have to wait a long time for a tram to come around, so we decided to just slap a couple more on the track and, you know, make it faster for people to move around.
Yep. And as Michael was talking about, it's efficiency. Efficiency at its finest. It really revolutionizes how airports will work to be quicker. So so our runway, we have quite a long one. Obviously we would probably have multiple copies of a runway here for accessing a full model, but that's what we have for now. Anyway, the inside is pretty simple. First floor we're gonna have security. Second floor we're gonna have baggage as well as check-in, and third floor we're gonna have terminals. And yep, so we're about out of time here, so we have another 30 seconds. We can talk to you about the design of this airport. We got inspiration from, obviously, Apple Park in San Francisco, California. We just looked at it and we thought, wow, that's a pretty amazing building to look at. and it's
Yeah.
probably a very, very efficient building because circles are there's no size to them, right? If you go up the elevator, you can just walk around in circles and go visit all the people and be back at where you were.
Yeah, it's
Obviously,
also quite
that's
a
not the
recognizable
intent.
building.
Yes, that's obviously not the intent of this airport, but when it comes to Apple's functions, that's kind of what they can do. As well as that, circles are expandable. We can segment off rooms into here, and we can have like lounges and stuff. So at this point, we're
Yeah.
out of time. So sadly, we're gonna have to stop it here. But I hope you enjoyed our airport.